Hey, what's shaking, everybody? Mick Olenek, CEO of Rockstar Coding. I basically help small business owners and entrepreneurs make more money in their business by increasing their personal efficiency and their mental efficiency, as well as their business and marketing automation systems within their business. So, quick question for you guys today. Is there ever anything that you know you really need to do for yourself, for personal development, or for your business or whatever it is, but you know you need to do this, but you don't do it? And why don't you do it? You don't do it because it scares the living shit out of you. It's just something that you're uncomfortable with. It's not something that you really want to do, even though you know you kind of need to. If that's something that you've ever had any experience with, I'm going to teach you how to get around that. I'm going to teach you how I get around that and how I've got around it for like 20 years in just a minute. But the first thing I want to let you know is that it's really not your fault, man. People, this is something that we all deal with, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you do. I don't care what your talents are. Man, things get scary. Shit gets scary. And sometimes you just got to put your head down and kind of get into it. I'll tell you about myself. Something that I have definitely strayed away from for a long time is doing this right here, Facebook Lives, video. Man, I hate seeing myself on video. I hate hearing my own voice. And I'm pretty sure that just about everybody that I've ever talked to that does this, they hate the exact same thing, right? They don't like hearing their voice. They don't want to hear themselves on video. So it's something that I've stayed away from. And that's changing now. So I'm going to be doing this a lot more. So if you dig this, do me a favor, subscribe below, and you'll be getting a lot more nuggets of wisdom from me, right? But really, here's the deal, right? What you need to do is just embrace the give a shit factor, all right? And that's a good friend of mine calls it that, but I think it's perfect, right? It's just the give a shit factor. And basically, just stop giving a shit what people actually think. This is the whole, dance like nobody's watching type of a deal, right? You just gotta stop giving a shit what people really think and just kind of go after it, because at the end of the day, what are you really doing this all for, right? You're doing it for, you've got your reasons. I know what mine are. My reasons are my two boys, Avit and Escher, and my wife, Claire. And basically making sure that they're good and everything's good and their lives are as freaking awesome as I can possibly make them. That's the reason. So you know what? I've just stopped giving a shit. And I'm just going, full bore, head down and making that shit happen, man. That's what it's all about. I'm also waiting to see how many times I can say shit in this video. So there you go. But you can too, right? Just realize, hey, if what if you've got a fear of heights, man, and you really know that you want to go skydiving. That's something that you really want to do. It's not something that I want to do. I don't feel like I need to, but if that's something that you want to do, man, just stop giving a shit. Just go for it. Like, who really cares? You only go around once, right? So the give a shit factor, and I know this is kind of sounds cliche, but really, I'm telling you, the give a shit factor is such a big deal. Just hold on to it and remember, at the end of the day, what's the worst possible thing that can happen? Listen, if this has been helpful for you, I'm really glad that that's the case. Do me a favor, subscribe below, and I will check you back next time, all right? Thanks a lot, guys. Talk to you soon. Take good care.